Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back to another episode of my solo journey with SP19. I don't know which part this is. It's episode 2, part 4 perhaps. I think so, because I had one and then I had another one and then I had the EP listen last week. So I think this is part 4 of episode 2, because I'm doing each, like, the episodes are the members and then parts are whichever part it is. So I think it's part 4 of episode 2, and we're on to a little bit of a solo songs listen and collaborations as well, because I didn't want to immediately dive into 7 Sins because that would be a really long video, of course, and I believe I would even split it into 2 parts, because it's going to be a long one. So I wanted to be like, I want to do this first and then we're gonna do 7 Sins later, because again these go in between as well. So I was like, okay, we're gonna do a little bit of a shorter one and then we're gonna go into 7 Sins because it's gonna be a long one. So we have, like I said, a little bit of a in between catch up in this one. So we're gonna go ahead and get into Moving Closer, which I'm going to watch the Whispers for that, because I usually don't do this, but I checked the lyrics and I believe it's only English lyrics. So we're going to be watching the Whispers for that, and then we have 2 music videos with Player 2 collaborations. We have Fly and Pagdali, which were released very close to each other. I believe that this is probably on their album. I don't know. This is just a collaboration which were released like right between each other. So I'm intrigued and I'm excited to see this. I think it's going to be fun. I looked them up really quickly because I feel like I should do this. So Player 2 is a 3 to 5 member. I think 3 of them are like actual like rappers and perform, and then there are 5 in total. Like some of them are more like behind the scenes, like creative, like producers and stuff mainly. So that's what I got. So like total of 5 members from the Philippines as well. I don't know how famous they are, but I looked them up and they have like some million like view music videos. So I haven't heard their music before this, and I think that maybe, I know that they've collaborated with Binny before, but they're obviously a different group. But I feel like they might have collaborated with another member as well. Don't, like, if I'm wrong with that, I'm sorry, but I think perhaps that is true. So that is what we're going to get into today. I am excited. This is going to be a little bit of a shorter one. Obviously, I'm going to do these each only once, I believe. So that is how we're doing things. And of course, if you're new here, pause warning. I pause a lot, and also I'm a very reactive person. So if that's not something that you're into, then I might advise to go somewhere else. But yeah, I just say without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And we're starting off with Moving Closer. So yeah, let's go. Alright, lovelies, let's go ahead and get into this and get started with our first song. This is Moving Closer, the first one out of the 3 that we have for today. So yeah, like I said, usually I don't do it, but I just wanted to because sometimes his songs have been fully in English, and I was like, you guys like me watching Whispers, like a lot of you guys like prefer that. So I was like, if I can just find out if his song is full in English, I'm not saying 100% that I'll catch every single word that he says, but it's more likely that I will because, you know, I speak English. But I am excited though for this. I think it's gonna be fun, and I think we're gonna get a little bit of a softer vibe, I think, based on the actual like single cover that is on Spotify. So we'll see though. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with today's little watch. It's gonna be a little shorter one, but I'm excited. Let's go. We're gonna get even more next week. Oh, we got Abandon. Let's go. Ooh, he looks nice.
Wish 1075.
When you smile, everything's in place. I've waited so long,
Ooh.
can't make no mistake. All I am, reaching out to you. I can't be.
Okay, first of all, I just want to say real quick, we're just going to do a quick pause with this one. First of all, I have seen, like, thumbnails, I believe, before where they've had a, like, band in, but I haven't watched any yet. So I love this, that we're getting like a live performance, like fully live performance. And also he looks so nice. Again, I point it out every single video, but the way he does his makeup is always so nice. Like he does such, like, you know that thing, like that trend right now of like masculine makeup? This is like it, you know? The strong eyebrows, the like a little bit of shadow around his eyes, the contour. I love it so much. Anyway.
Reaching out to you, I can't be scared. Gotta make a move. While we're young, come away from me. Keep me close and don't let go.
Woo!
Inch by inch, we're moving closer. Feels like a fairy tale.
Oh.
Ending, take my heart. This is the moment. I'm moving closer to you.
Oh. He's singing very R&B like with this. He's doing a lot of like vibration, and he's like singing it kind of like whiny-ish. Like he's very like emotional with the way he's singing it. I love it.
I'm moving closer to you.
Ooh.
I'm moving closer to you.
Ooh, pretty.
Could have thought that I'd breathe the air, spinning around your atmosphere. I hold my breath, falling into you. Break my fall and don't let go. Inch by inch, we're moving closer. Feels like a fairy tale. Ending, take my heart. This is
Like the runs he's doing in this song, I love. Like I love that when you're able to do that. Like when it's not very flat when you're singing, like you're not just singing like one tone, change it to another. Like it's going like this. You know what I mean? And I love it so much. So much variety.
ending, take my heart. This is the moment. I'm moving closer to you.
Woo!
Inch by inch, we're moving closer. Feels like a fairy tale.
Get up there.
Ending, take my heart. This is the moment. I'm moving closer to you.
Woo!
I'm moving closer to you. Closer,
Are we almost done? Aw.
yeah. Closer to you.
Oh, the little guitar at the end here.
Wish Closer on Wish 1075.
Woo! Wow. I know it was 3 minutes, but it still felt too short. You know what I mean? Because, like, I don't know. Like, sometimes there's these songs where I'm listening to it and I'm having such a nice time with it that I'm like, I just want this to continue on forever. You know what I mean? Like, they could riff on, they could, like, sing softly forever, and I would just still be into it. Because I really like that. I don't know how the original song sounds like, because, of course, this is with the live band, so I don't know how actually close it is to the actual song. And this is what sometimes can happen when watching, like, live performances, is that they'll have a live band and whatnot, so I won't get, like, the full scope of the actual song with it. So that can be sometimes a problem, but I'm still trusting it that it's close enough, of course. But I really liked the instrumental of this. It was very simple and very nice and just almost calming. Like, this was kind of soothing to me, of just, like, listening to, again, the pretty instruments. And just, like, it wasn't that fast in any parts. It was just, like, I was riding along with it. And I didn't feel too overwhelmed with it. it was nice. It was a nice start because I believe probably with the fact that Player 2, again, I think is a rap slash producing group, we're gonna get rap most likely. At least that's what I believe. I really don't know. We're gonna find out in this moment. But yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the next song, which is Fly with 3 Ys. So yeah, I'm intrigued. I'm excited. Let's go ahead and get into this. Let's go. Alright, lovelies, are we ready for our next song? Like I said, I believe this is probably going to be a little more of an intense vibe. I don't know. I can't really guess at this moment, but we're going to find out right now. So yeah, thankfully we have subtitles on this one, and we also have this in 4K, so that is going to be interesting. But yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm a little bit nervous. Let's go ahead and see what kind of song this is. Let's go. Ooh, bright lights. Okay, gotcha. Maybe not. Okay. Oh. So we're kind of getting, this is a little more R&B as well. We're kind of getting a little more like smooth rap, if not rap. But obviously this is rap, but like it's not as intense as I was thinking it was going to be. I don't know though, we got one more song after this, but okay, gotcha. Ooh. I think there's 5 people here, is that right? Looks like it, maybe. Ooh. Hold on. I need to get ready for this. I really like this aesthetic already, first of all. I love me a good like blue and red combo. I don't know, it's just like visually pleasing to me. Also these like TV screens, like these thick TVs, really cool and like kind of like creepy with like all the eyes here. Like it's a little bit creepy, but I like it. I think I had this TV actually when I was young. It feels like it with that slope that I was playing like a Donkey Kong on, like my Nintendo 64. God damn it, I can't speak right now. But yeah, I like the aesthetic of this music video a lot. It's kind of simple, but also it's using a lot of like fun visual tools. Okay, let's go. I'm excited. Like chains like Mushoin. Still got the same chick, no new flames. Been hot for years, no new fame. Ooh, the flames. Trap bounce, and we jumping on best brains. Life good, man, I really can't complain. So fly, can't nobody clip my wings. On top and a one can't behave. When I fly to the DIE, she build a pipe slowly, no PVC. When I'm calls, come see me. I be cruising down the street with the easy E. I need a body tall like a mountain. Dripping off like a fountain. See me walk, I'll be running around on a shopping spree like a Hilton. Paris. Yeah. Oh my god, he's here. Okay. How could I have guessed that? That we're gonna be like, Paris. Paris. Love that. Okay. So we're kind of like chill a little bit. We're not going like too fast. It's not gonna be like I'm gonna be overwhelmed. Although we're gonna see. We still have like a lot more of the song. But we're a little more chill in this one. Okay, gotcha. Also, I was gonna say something. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, that use of the fire and hearing the crackling. It was mostly just on this side of my head, but it was really cool just hearing that crackle right inside. Okay. One more time. Ooh. I love the vocal effects. Alright, we got our first swear word of the video. Let's go! It's not often because like I watch P-pop and K-pop. K-pop, I don't get swear words like almost never. Like it doesn't happen often. It's just some newer groups that do it sometimes. But with P-pop, I'm getting it constantly and we love it. I love swear words. even though I don't say them that often myself. I love the vocal effects they're using on their voices. They sound like they're in this huge like hall almost, like they're inside of a cave, and it's just like echoing kind of. But it's also kind of, it's not really echoey, it's just like everything gets drawn out a little more. It's like it's like in movies when you're underwater. It's kind of that vibe, you know what I mean? Where everything feels like it's dragging on a little longer than it's supposed to. Ooh, I really like it.
It's all day, all day. Straight to the right.
Let's go.
Spending my money, I don't give a fuck, no matter the price.
Woo!
Expensive life, you can deny it.
Ugh.
Taking a risk, just rolling the dice.
He sounds so good when he's swearing though. Again, the fire. Is there 4 people? No, it's just 3. Okay, it's just 3. I think, perhaps. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm sorry, guys. Indeed. I love him in like tech wear. It's not really tech. This is more like biker, but like stuff like this, I love him in. He just looks so sick. Hold on, one more time for that. I love the bass of this song as well. It's just vibrating. I love that he called himself pretty. Hell yes, King. For all of you guys out there, if you're gonna get an immediate plus from any girl, just call yourselves pretty around them, and they will love that. Trust me. Unless they're like really gender roles strict heavy, then probably don't. Like if they're a more open person, do that, and I'm sure it's gonna work out in your favor. Because you are very pretty. I'm not sure about that. Whoa. Whoa. He has that, what rapper is it that I'm thinking of? It's somebody who does it like this, but he's going like fully nasal on this one. Ooh, I like it a lot. Who is that I'm thinking of? It's somebody that just goes very high up there. I don't know.
On the floor, I'm on the roof. Chilling with the bros, know we got it, so circus monkeys, you fake. Checking boxes, we do it all along. This motherfucking clip. My pain, a piece of my brain, but then everything we do it again. Never look back, never lose track. Stepping your facts, this is my bag. We were running rivers, boom, figures claiming letters, we were selling. Fuck, spitter, yes, you hate it. Millie barking our balls, dinner. We shimmer, shining glitter. Fuck you when your thoughts bitter.
We say fuck you, but we still have to blur that. Come on. Just let the bird fly, guys. I understand, though. Sometimes it's just like, you don't want to be too demonetized on this.
And it's all day, yeah. Spending all day, yeah. Didn't contemplate, yeah. Yeah, it's all day, yeah. Straight to the right. Spending my money, I don't give a fuck, no matter the price.
The vibration in his voice. I think I see more people than that, so it might be. But I think it's probably just going to be 3 rappers. I don't know. We'll see. But I love all their different tones a lot, though. Like, they're very... With this group, Player 2, they have, like, very high register guy, kind of in the middle guy, and then a little, like, lower guy as well. So we're getting, like, the whole spectrum here, and I like that.
Got a long sleeve, better let them know, yeah. Blast off high.
And I like this outfit a lot. I would wear that.
So fly.
With the mesh.
Looking so cruising around the city with my bros. Got a long sleeve, better let them know, yeah. Blast off higher than the most high. Looking so fly. Looking so fly. Looking so.
Yeah, so this is everybody, but we only got him, and him rapping, if that's correct. Yes. Okay, gotcha. I think that's correct. Again, if you guys are more like bigger fans of Player 2, please let me know down in the comments below. I'm always open to like help from you guys. It's really it really helps a lot to hear from fans about the people, you know? Anyway. Is that everything? Okay. Yes, Player 2 Fly featuring Philippe. Yeah, so this is a Philippe feature. Gotcha. Yes, and I believe these are all the guys of Player 2. At least I believe so. Cool, interesting. Oh, they have a teaser for the next one. Wait a minute. We're gonna get to that right after this, of course. Yeah, so these are all like very close to each other, of course. So interesting. All right, that was our first one. That was Fly. It was rap, of course, but it was like a little more chill. I would call it like hip hop / R&B, like a lot of like people do for like awards and stuff. They will be like, oh, this is the award for best hip hop / R&B, even though they can be very different. But that's at least what I felt it was, because they were obviously rapping on it, but it was still like very slow paced. But that bass was so intense, and I love it so much. It like vibrated my spine, and I love songs like that where it's just like woo, and you're just like, like it's like getting your ears cleaned with just the sound of it. Like the sound waves are just like going in there, and I love that. I liked all the other guys that I didn't know. Of course, Philippe did great. He sounded amazing. Like again, he fits perfect with R&B. Because he just has that like soul. He knows how to deliver his emotions well, and he's got that vibration, and he just works great with like R&B and like slower stuff. But I feel like all the other guys that I didn't know did really well what they had. We have, I think it's this guy. Yes, obviously I could go through it here, but he like did that like more like chorus part of it, which I enjoyed, and then he had this little bit in the beginning here, which I enjoyed as well, and then he did his little like more, like I said, nasally tone, but I think it all fit very well, and I enjoyed it a lot. So that was a lot of fun, very fun song. However, it was like more of just like like that kind of song. But yeah, I'm excited for the next one as well. This is another Player 2 feature, I believe. Yes, it is. And this is Pagdali. Do not know what it means. So there's probably going to be some Tagalog or any other Filipino language in here. But I do have English subtitles for the next one as well. But we're probably going to get some more of that, because from everything that I caught, I think the song was fully in English. So, but we're going to see. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into our next song as well. And then we are done for this little mini-sode. So yeah, let's go. Alright, lovelies, this is our last song for this video. Thank you so much for watching this far, by the way. I really appreciate you guys. So yeah, this is Pagdali, Player 2 again featuring Philippe, so this is a Philippe feature. And yeah, I'm excited about this as well. We're going to see, of course, based on this title, I would assume that there's going to be, like I said, some Tagalog or other Filipino language, but we'll see right about now. But yeah, we got subtitles. We have this in 4K as well, so let's dive right in and get into this.
Rolling. Music.
Okay, so we're slowing it down. Gotcha. Okay. morning, everybody. That's one heck of a lyric. I'm sure with other people, they would just be like, oh, but I'm just like, oh no, there's water everywhere. Oh God. Jesus. Okay. I don't know how to feel about that. Anyway, let's continue and act like nothing happened there.
Young mama see that it hurts whenever I see it. It was mine once, but you lead it. And I'll say it again, but last time.
Ooh!
I love you like it is the first time. You gave me like you was my sunshine. Falling about the little baby. Stop calling my phone.
They're not translating it. Okay, it's whatever. It's fine. At least, is that just it that I have? Yeah, that's everything. I'm sorry, everybody. It's fine. It's fine. But you know. That's sad. You guys are very helpful, so I'm sure you'll help me.
Baby, stop calling my phone. Just come and come through. I know you hate being alone. Just let me be with you. I don't wanna talk about it, just be about it. Don't come to me and then go. Baby, don't lie to me, just hold me down. Don't tell me slow, not true. If you wanna get loose, baby, come to me. Don't wanna waste.
Sorry.
Time, baby, plug the leg.
Yeah, so this is very different. Our earlier song was just like about flexing and being like, I'm cooler than you. I got better outfits than you. I got better cars. I don't know if they mentioned cars, but like stuff like that. And this is more of like a why did you leave me kind of song, like a romance song, but not really. It's kind of like breakup, but also maybe not. I don't know. I don't know the situation of this relationship, of course. So it's like a breakup slash just not continuing on with whatever was happening. And like, again, I am not somebody who really like, I don't connect that much with romance. Like, I think in my life, I'm just like kind of passive towards it, being like, I love friendships more than romance. And if like I ever had a relationship later on, it would be fine. But like, it's not something that I intentionally seek out. So like, whenever I hear songs like this, I'm just like, I've had one relationship and it lasted a month. Like, I'm not really that tied to romance songs, so it's not something that I often go to. However, I like the way that it sounds, and it's very like calm, again, very like a little more cool. So, you know, but it's fine, whatever. Enough with that little dump on you there, little info dump. We're gonna continue on.
I was thinking of you every day and you've been running on my mind like you in a marathon. You tell us for a minute, just can't stop it. I'll be selfish with your presence, 'cause I'll give you all.
Ooh.
I'll give you all my love.
I love whenever you're just suddenly bringing in harmony. I love that. Just like,
I'll give you all my love.
and the vocals in the back. Hell yeah.
To come with me to forever.
There you go. I got it. Right down there. God damn, every time he looks at the camera, it's like I'm getting like looked into my soul. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like so constant. It's just in there. You know what I mean? I don't know if that made sense. But he just, every time he looks into the camera, it's like I'm being taken over, you know? Again, that vibration and that like it's almost like a vocal fry, but it's not really as intense. You know what I mean? It's got, oh, it's so good.
Baby, come to me. Don't wanna waste no time, baby. Park the leg. Did you by my side? So it ain't no obvious that you don't wanna be just.
Ooh. Again, all of those vocals in the back. I love when you like just include a little bit of the between. You know what I mean? You don't cut out the end or into the beginning. I like that a lot, actually. It's pretty fun. Okay, interesting. Like I said, I don't really connect much to romance songs in really any capacity. So I know that this is not really something that is like, I'm sure to most people this is a little more like, you can take it a little bit of a different way than I can for sure, but like I'm just like, whenever something like this comes up in songs, I'm just like kind of get a little like disconnected from it. But I enjoyed the actual sound of it, of course, and the delivery was really nice, and just like the vibe of it, it was a lot more like chill. Again, we were kind of chill with the previous song, but this one we're like a lot more chill, you know what I mean? Like it's just very, you know, just like this kind of head bobby song instead, you know? Like we're just feeling the music, and we're just feeling our feelings, you know? And we're just like delivering it that way. And I like it. I like it a lot. But we'll see if this is something that I like actually seek out. However, of course, I did enjoy it. Like I say in most of my videos, I will tell you guys if it's something like that doesn't really fall into my specific music taste, because I do have pretty specific music taste, I'll be honest with you. But I will always tell you like if it's not going to be something that I reach for, you know what I mean? But I do enjoy like all music, unless you are something like doing something that's like actually offensive or like something like that, then I will not enjoy it. But other than that, it's a song, and I enjoy listening to a song. So that's really my opinion on it. And I might not be the best for that if you're looking for like hard music criticism and like, you know, like really intense analysis of stuff. You're probably not going to find that with me all the time. But like that's something that I've just never been that kind of person, you know what I mean? Like I enjoy stuff. I enjoy experiencing new culture, experiencing new types of songs that I haven't heard before, and I will just be like, I really like that, or I enjoyed that, but it wasn't really what I go for usually. Like that's usually how it tends to be. But yeah, sorry about that really long-winded rant right there. I apologize for that, but you know what I mean. A lot of people say that they enjoy me talking, so I hope that's true, but I really don't know. But yeah, like I said, this is a little bit of a mini-sode in between the EP and the longer album listen that we're gonna get to next week. So yeah, we'll probably do something for Envy as well, which we listened to Envy and we watched the music video. If you want to check that out, you can do so. But I've already done that, but I believe I'm probably going to include like a live performance or something like that. So I will be doing probably in a two-parter, most likely, because it's 10 songs, if I'm not mistaken there. Or 9. It's either 9 or 10. Don't remember exactly. But I'll be definitely splitting it into two parts. So look forward to that next week. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the outro where I will say my final things. So yeah, let's go. Alright, lovelies, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, this was a little bit of like a mini episode, but hopefully you still had fun with it. It was a little bit shorter than my usual videos are, but of course it was still pretty long considering other people's videos. But yeah, hopefully this is coherent enough and I wasn't like really rambly, because I feel like I usually film my videos in like the afternoon, and that's what I usually go for. However, it is currently 7 p.m. Haven't eaten yet, And I feel like sometimes this is when my brain like performs its best, and I have no clue why that happens. I don't know. Being hungry somehow makes me more, like, it makes it easier for me to speak. And I don't know how that happens, but it just does somehow. Anyway, though, that's way too personal for the end of this video. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. So yeah, like I said, I'll be back with, I think I have, yeah, this is my second SB19 video. I uploaded my Wish Bus like on Tuesday, I think. So I have like a little more, like, I don't have anything more for SB19 this week. However, I will be planning it out, what I got going on next week. Oh yeah, I forgot, this Kala Kala music video. That's what I did, like 2 days ago. But anyway, though, I'm going to see what I'm going to do next week. I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to do the 2-part Envy listen, 7 Sins listen, and then I will see what I do for the other one. Maybe I'll do Wish Bus Part 2. Please let me know down in the comments if you see this part of the video. First of all, you get a snack. Thank you so much. That's really sweet of you. But if you have anything that you want to see in particular, please let me know down in the comments. Otherwise, I'll probably just do Wish Bus Part 2. But anyway, though, that's enough for this outro. I'm going to go and make some pizza now, so I hope you have a great day wherever you are, and I'm going to have a great rest of my Friday when I'm filming this. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing or going over to my Patreon and checking me out over there. Either one really helps me a lot. And if you want to, so you can like this video, it helps me out a lot in the algorithm. And yeah, if you have anything to request from SB19, leave it down in the comments below, and hopefully I'll get to it someday. And yeah, like I said, hope you guys enjoy this. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Free Palestine. Bye-bye.